Addison? What are you doing here?
You changed your hair.
Yeah, I changed a lot of things.
I like it. You look... Well, I always thought you were too cute for your own good, but now you look positively Russell Crowe.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You just walk out on everything? Your house, your practice, your friends. You had a life in Manhattan.
I also had a wife in Manhattan.
And now you have a girlfriend in Seattle. She seems sweet.
The ice under your feet is very thin.
She's young, with that wide-eyed, ooh, he's a brain surgeon thing going on, but still sweet. Which was what you were going for, right? The anti-Addison?
If you came back here to try to get me back...
I did. I flew all the way across the country to win back my man. I thought we could reminisce over some wedding photos, get drunk, fall in the bed, and you'd realize that you can't live without me. Forgot how fun it was to freak you out. I'm here for work, Derek. I'm helming the TTTS case. You guys admitted last week. From Richard's briefing, I'll be safely back on my side of the country in a few days.
Richard knew you were coming?
Yeah, he asked me to come. Didn't tell you?
No, he didn't.
Oh, well. Surprise. The hair, though? You know, I've always had a thing for Russell Crowe. Fine, TTTS.
Twin-twin transfusion syndrome, conjoined fetal twins.
Connected by?
Blood vessels in the placenta.
Meaning? One twin receives too much blood and the other one too little, endangering the lives of both. I would expect you to know that. They told me there wasn't much chance that anything could be done, but... TTTS is almost impossible to correct, unless you're one of the handful of surgeons in the world who know how to separate the blood vessels, which luckily for you I am. So I've scheduled your surgery for tomorrow. If you need anything, ask Dr. Gray. From what I've seen, she's one of the hospital's most popular interns.
I knew the answer.
Chin up, Dr. Gray. I'm tough on everyone. Not just the woman my husband sleeps with. Well, we caught the complication just in time thanks to Dr. Gray. Your babies are doing very well. And Dr. Gray will be in to check on you later.
Actually, I prefer if Dr. Gray were taken off the case.
Is there a problem?
Well, she just reminds me of someone I don't like very much. Someone my husband likes a lot. Particularly in lingerie. You understand.
No. No, I don't understand.
Well, she's sleeping with your husband, isn't she?
Miss Phillips, I lack Dr. Gray's class and patience, so let me set the record straight. I cheated on my husband. My husband didn't cheat on me. So if there's a wronged woman here, it's Dr. Gray. And seeing as she put up with you all day long without complaint, while still providing you with the best medical care possible, which may have saved your baby's lives, I think you owe her one hell of an apology.
What did you tell her?
That sometimes people do desperate things to attract attention.
Wow. That's your side of this? That I didn't give you enough attention? That's what you were thinking when you screwed my best friend?
No, Derek, by that time I wasn't thinking at all. We got successful, you and I. We got busy and we got lazy. We didn't even bother to fight anymore, and now I'm sorry. I'm more sorry than you could ever imagine.
Let me be very clear about this. The day you screwed my best friend, you killed everything I ever believed in. And the day you came here, you killed everything I had with Meredith. So if it is even possible to hate you more than I do now, then I do.
It's open! I can't wait. Okay, Mom called and we're going out again. Yay!
Hey! Real quick, I went to talk to Mike.
What did you do, Ross?
Oh boy, you didn't like that part. Well, I went to talk to him to tell him how great you are, and you know me. Blah, 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 blah. And I ended up telling him that...
What?
I ended up telling him that you were in a 6-year relationship with a guy named Vikram.
What? Why?
Well, he seemed to bum hard when I told him you never had a serious relationship.
You didn't just have a baby with my best friend. I swear to Lucifer, a rabbit dog would be feasting on your danglers right now.
Wait, Phoebes, I think you'll feel better when you find out a little bit more about Vikram. First, he's a kite designer. Second, he used to date Oprah.
You know what? I don't have to go along with some lie you made up. No, I'm just gonna be honest with him.
Right. Just be honest with him.
Yeah. Now, I've got nothing to be ashamed of. Sure, I've never been in a relationship that lasted longer than a month. Sure, I've never had a real boyfriend, but you know what? If he can't handle that, then he can leave. Which he will, and it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll go on walking tours with widows and lesbians.
I'll get it.
It's open.
You know, I'm trying to remember the last time I opened a door and you weren't there. Phoebe, are you okay?
Yeah, hi, there's something you should know. Vikram just called. And so I said, Vikram, you can't just call every time you get lonely. You know, I mean, you gave up that right when you slept with Rachel.
But Rachel, I thought she just had a baby with Ross.
Yeah, you know, Emma's birth certificate might say Geller, but her eyes say McCurgy.
This is so wrong. And on top of that, he's a glue sniffer.
But he calls and my heart goes out to him. You know, that bastard is one smooth-talking freelance kite designer.
I just think there's someone better out there for you. I'm not saying me, but maybe me. And you don't have to worry about me with the glue sniffing. Although I do sniff the occasional magic marker. Anyway, I just think that I can make you happy.
Okay, I can't do this.
What's wrong?
There is no Vikram. It's some story Ross made up because I've never been in a serious relationship. I've never had a real boyfriend. I've never lived with a guy. I've never even celebrated an anniversary. And if that's too weird for you, I totally understand, and you can leave, and I'll even close my eyes so it's less awkward. You kissed me?
Uh-huh.
So you don't think I'm a total freak?
I don't know. Well, can I think that you're a little weird and at the same time cool for telling me the truth and I want to kiss you?
Yeah, can I think it's cool that you kissed me and also want to kiss you again? And, be a little concerned about the magic markers?
Definitely.